Hey there, today we're going to be talking about Trademaker. Trademaker is the trade evaluation technology that's built inside the intice360 platform. Trademaker actually comes in two different flavors. One is a Kelley Blue Book trade in value, just like a customer would get at kbb.com, or Express Cash Offer. This is providing a real offer to customers in real time, providing a very similar experience that you might find from Carvana, CarMax, AutoNation, any of these big, giant used car retailers. I'm going to show you both of them today. First of all, let me just go ahead and show you my screen. All right, so what you're looking at here is an intice360 sample website, and there's going to be a few different ways that we can engage a customer in Trademaker. For example, if I just scroll down the page here, you might see that we have it set here for sell us your car. You might also see down here that we have an express cash offer in this interactive banner. And you can see here I could start with a VIN, I could start with a plate, or I could start with year, make, and model. So the real difference here is if a customer is willing to give us their plate, which we can convert into a VIN through an API call to a national database, or they enter the VIN itself, we can give them a real offer because we need to know the vehicle's history to give them a real offer. And that's one of the big separations between our Trademaker tool versus other trade evaluation tools where they're just giving somebody, they're trying to give somebody a real offer, but they have no idea about the vehicle's history. So that's what we're doing with one of the things that we're doing with Trademaker. Now, if a customer isn't willing to do that and just wants to give us their year, make, and model, we can give them a Kelley Blue Book trade in value, one of the biggest names in trade evaluation, which has a lot of cachet and credibility, which is going to encourage that customer to visit the dealership showroom for a trade appraisal appointment. And I'll show you how that works as well. So this is that. Now, if they're not quite sure, we got this nice little icon right here. We have a little video a customer can play. So it's all part of our system. And if they don't know what a VIN is, they hit this little icon right here. It shows them where they can get their VIN on their vehicle. So it's a very interactive banner where a customer can really start the process. So for example, if I'm here, I decide I got a 2018 Honda Accord. You can see there, it gives me all of the Honda Accords that I can pick from. And then from there, I can just launch into the Trademaker tool, and it's going to open up this customer right with year, make, model with the Kelley Blue Book value already pre-populated. We'll even estimate the mileage based on the year of the vehicle where the customer can make this as frictionless as possible. So I'm just going to, and then again, we have the information here with the Express Cash Offer video, and of course they have the video here on the left-hand side. And hey, while we're here, let's just go ahead and take a minute and we can watch this video.
Getting your trade-in value should be fast and easy. Say hello to TradeValue Express. For over 90 years, Kelley Blue Book has been the trusted resource for used car values, helping car owners understand what their used car is worth. KBB values are the results of massive amounts of data, including actual sales transactions and auction prices. To get your Kelley Blue Book trade-in value, just tell us about your car, confirm the condition, and in seconds, TradeValue Express will provide your Kelley Blue Book trade-in value. Plus, we'll send a comprehensive trade value certificate right to your email. Optionally, you can request an express cash offer by simply uploading some interior and exterior photos of your vehicle. Our professional used vehicle appraisers will review the information and provide you with an express cash offer in just minutes. Getting your trade-in value should be fast and easy. And with TradeValue Express, it is.
All right, so with our TradeValue Express technology inside of Trademaker, we have a custom video building value in Kelley Blue Book, explaining how that value comes together, and I can finish the process with going through the Express Cash Offer system. But in this case, I'm just going to go ahead and cancel out of here because I'm going to show you some other ways a customer can engage with the Trademaker system. So for example, I can come right down here to our icon bar and I can get an express cash offer, or I can get an instant trade value. So if I go to an express cash offer, if I click that, it's going to open up our Trademaker tool, but it's going to be set to the VIN number. So I can just enter it in the VIN and get a real cash offer right from here. Or what I can do is I can come in here and go onto a dedicated landing page. So we use Trademaker and express cash offer as a unique selling proposition and something that's going to differentiate your dealership versus others in a very cohesive way. Just like if a customer goes to Carvana or CarMax, they're going to use "We'll buy your car" as a marketing message and a way to engage customers. And this is a really successful lead generation tool because we're providing a ton of transparency for the customer. So if I can go right from this CTA button right here, and what's going to happen is it's going to bring me right to our landing page for our express cash offer system. So we want to buy your car, get a real offer, get your offer, trade or sell, get paid fast. And then we have this whole system set up with our video. More information about the campaign, get your offer, trade or sell, get a check, and then it kind of just walks through the entire the entire process of getting an express cash offer. So, and then it even gives a sample what a sample express cash offer certificate looks like. So in this case, what I'm going to do is let me just go ahead and I'm going to, on this website, I'm going to come in here. I'm just going to go to a used vehicle. And I just want to come in here and just, I'm going to copy a VIN. So I'm just going to grab this real quick and I'm going to go back to the home page. I'm going to come in here. I'm going to say I'm going to get a real offer. It's going to open up the Trademaker Express Cash Offer interface. I can just paste in that VIN number, which a lot of people we find has their insurance app right on their phone. Most customers are doing this right on their phone. So they can go in, they can open up their app, they copy the VIN and they paste it right in here. We're going to pre-populate the state, and I can enter in my miles. Let's say this is 76,000 miles. I'm going to go to the next step, get offer. Now, what you're seeing here is one of the great things about intice360 is because all of our tools are part of the same suite and natively embedded on and part of the intice360 website, anytime a customer converts through any of these Intice lead gen tools, all that information is going to be shared. So I already registered just a few minutes ago in another video that I was recording. I put in my first name, last name, email address, and phone number, and you could see that it automatically populated, which is really cool. Another thing that's great about the intice360 website is we find that customers, because we make it so easy, will engage with these tools and get deeper and deeper and deeper into that sales funnel at every step, fully engaging. So I'm just going to go ahead and say next. The way Trademaker Express Cash Offer system works is that we ask one question for the customer to answer for the overall condition of the vehicle. How this is different than other trade evaluation technologies in the marketplace is most of those tools are going to ask like 30 or 40 questions. And it's very cumbersome, and a customer has to go deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and answer, do all my 4 tires match? Do I have the 2 keys and the 2 fobs? Answering a lot of questions. We make the process super easy, answering one question, and then they can optionally share other information. So for example, I come here, I'm going to say my vehicle is pretty awesome. But if I didn't know, I can go ahead and click on this information icon right there. It says exactly what it means to be pretty awesome. This is super important because when a customer comes into the dealership, they're going to have to go through a vehicle inspection for you to validate the express cash offer that you've provided. So it has to match up with this. And if it's not, you then can deduct or increase the value based on the overall condition. So I'm going to say it's 3 stars. I'm going to take this next step. Now, the express cash offer, I'm going to take a minute and I'm going to come back here in a second. When we build express cash offer, we looked for different data partners and data points to be able to put a system together to be able to provide a real offer to the customer. We ended up teaming up and partnering with Blackbook. We found that they have the most robust set of tools available and data to accurately provide a real offer for a individual vehicle. So we're going to start with a base Blackbook value. That's polled automatically when the customer is going through this system. We are able to detect based on a VIN number, year, make, model, trim, hard adds, and deducts based on their system, which can decode 40% more often all the way down to those hard adds and deducts. Some cases, when they're not able to decode that from the VIN and their massive database of over 14 million records using AI and machine learning to identify those hard adds and deducts. In some cases, they're not able to get all the way down to that area, and that's where the customer would actually have to provide more information. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen again real quick. And this, as you can see here, where a customer would have to say, yes, it has navigation. Yes, it has the panoramic roof. Yes, it has a rear camera system. And this is on a 2013 Sonata. I'm going to go ahead and check off. I'll leave navigation there. Now, we also provide the customer the ability to add in some additional information, such as, hey, it does not include the 2 keys and remotes. It does not include the maintenance records. So if a customer doesn't check these off and does not bring those things when they go to sell you the vehicle, you can deduct for those things because they're not providing them because they have value. Now, the next step is going to get us to an area where a customer can upload individual images of the vehicle. So this is really cool. This is where a customer can click right in here. They can add images, front, rear, odometer, passenger side. So for example, if I click here, I can, oh, you know what I don't have? I wonder if I have it on this machine here. Hold on. All right, so I don't have my images on this. So I was going to show you how to do it, but it's a really simple process. If a customer is on a desktop device, they can just navigate right to wherever those photos are. If not, if they're on a mobile device, they click that camera icon. It's going to open up the camera app, and then they can take pictures or navigate right to their library and use that and upload that. If they're not quite sure, we give them another video to explain how that process works right there. Or a customer can just skip uploading images. We find that 15 to 20% of the customers will upload images. So when you get that certificate and you see all those images, you know that you have a highly engaged shopper that is requesting an express cash offer on your dealership website. But in this case, I'm just going to go ahead and skip it. And then boom, we get the express cash offer. You can see the confetti right there. We make it fun. We let the customer know express cash offer, $46.86, pretty awesome. And we include all of those things that this vehicle needs to qualify for that value. So I'm going to say, I got it. And if it doesn't, you can see here, we do show the 4-star value, the 3-star value, the 2-star value, and the 1-star value. So now as a customer, I can actually change that if I want, or I'll just leave it at 3 stars. So this is giving a specific value for their vehicle, but it's also building that range that you have the ability to kind of move around with if needed. I'm going to go ahead and click next. Again, look what we have the availability to do. I can schedule my vehicle inspection. I'm going to say it's going to be on Thursday afternoon at 1 o'clock, and then I can complete the process. When I complete the process, you're going to see that we're going to provide the customer with an express cash offer certificate. So this is going to be that appointment confirmation, like an up card, an appraisal tool. You can see that we have all of the values right here from 1 star to 4 star. Everything that needs to be in that vehicle qualifies. Everything that vehicle must have to qualify for that 3-star value. All of the options that are configured on the vehicle is added right there. Express cash offer received, 4686, a full disclosure right there, and the appraisal certificate itself. And then if I would have uploaded images, those images would have showed right there, and with another disclosure down there. So a lot of disclosure, making sure that this is as transparent as possible. And if I go to print this, you'll see that each one of these prints off very nicely. So what we recommend is customer has an appointment, print off these, put them in a folder, put the customer's name on it. When they come into the dealership, go greet that customer, sit down and review the information. So all of our systems, you'll know that these work hand in hand to what you're doing at the dealership. All the processes that we built in all of our technology adds a component where we're going to be able to mirror and create a transition from the online experience to the in-store experience. And this is how we do it with the Express Cash Offer, is that we provide this overall certificate. Now, what I can also do is just show you real quick that we're going to send that ADF XML lead to your dealership's CRM, and then the customer will also get an Express Cash Offer certificate to the email as well. Not showing there right now, but we can customize that for each dealership. So they get that certificate right into their email, and that appointment works as well. That's part of the automated email marketing system. So in this video, what we covered, maybe before I do my recap, let me just come back over here and I can go into a search results page. And you can see we have the Express Cash Offer interactive banner right up on top here. We include a instant Kelley Blue Book value CTA right here, an Express Cash Offer CTA right here. So if I click on this one right on my SRP, that's going to open us into the Kelley Blue Book tool. If I go to Express Cash Offer, it's going to open up right into my Express Cash Offer. And you can see it's already saving all of my information. The miles, the VIN, first name, last name, email address, phone number, all of that is going to automatically pre-populate there. We have a little bit different video that we do for the VIN and the plate. I'll go ahead and take 53 seconds and show it to you now.
Selling your car should be fast and easy. Say hello to Express Cash Offer. You can trade in your old vehicle for a new one, or sell it to us. Either way, we'll buy your vehicle, even if you don't buy from us. You can get an Express Cash Offer for your trade-in that's good for 7 days. Here's how it works. Just upload some interior and exterior photos of your vehicle, along with a photo of your VIN and one of the odometer. Our professional used vehicle appraisers will review the information and provide you with an Express Cash Offer in just minutes. After a quick on-site inspection of your vehicle, we'll hand you a check, or you can trade it in for a new ride. With Express Cash Offer, we'll even take care of paying off your loan if you have one. Selling your car should be fast and easy, and with Express Cash Offer, it is.
And we customize all these videos for each OEM that we work with. So we have a lot of consistency between your website, the tools that are integrated into that system. And then, of course, if I go to a VDP, we could have multiple CTAs here. So landing pages, CTAs, homepage, interactive banners, a banner on top of the SRP, lots of different ways to be able to have customers jump into that trade evaluation experience on your dealership website, which ultimately generates a ton more leads when it's a disconnected system. It's not part of the entire ecosystem. So in this video today, we're talking about Trademaker. Trademaker has two different flavors, as I like to say. Kelley Blue Book trade-in value, like a customer would get on kbb.com. Express Cash Offer, providing a real offer in real time and with a lot of customization and a lot of features that probably deserves a video just about the express cash offer, so you can learn about how we can set up these values just for your dealership and get your input on how that evaluation takes place with our custom matrix, and then how we embed this throughout the dealership website. All of these leads come right over to your dealership's CRM. Inside that ADF XML lead that hits your CRM, we're going to include a link to the redemption certificate. It's a great way to open up that certificate before reaching out to the customer, see if they schedule an appointment, and then just call to confirm, print out the form, put it in a folder, and then you're putting yourself in a great position when the customer actually arrives at the dealership showroom. I appreciate the opportunity to be able to share this information with you. You'll find this video plus many others at intice.com.